I am glad to be back from my break. My break was very restful. I hung out with my brother and a friend of mine and my brother's kids and all that kind of stuff. So it's super cloudy here on the border. Yeah, I have a feeling. I mean, I can see diffuse light, but I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to see the sun. Yesterday, I tested it out. I pointed my camera with the filter on it directly at the sun and got a really nice view yesterday, but just right outside on my balcony. But I don't know if it's going to work, so you can put the cam image in the stream. We can keep an eye on it. That's the plan. It would be this camera right here that's pointed at me, so I'd have to, like, I'd take it outside and do that. It doesn't start for like an hour and a half, and the full totality is like, here, let me show you all. I have it pulled up here. So there's clouds in Texas. I think the red is the clouds. I'm in DFW, and Eclipse begins 12:20 p.m. The peak is at 1:40. That's 1:40 is when the totality is supposed to happen, which 1:40 for me is in about 2.5 hours. So in about an hour and a half, I wanted to set up my camera, so do one run basically. Am I HTTPS without you? I'm just okay. I don't get it. Good internet joke, I guess. Move over chair. Eclipse is now best FTL streamer. That's right. So, but we are. It is Monday, and we are going to play viewerships until the Eclipse, and we might not get to see the Eclipse at all. I told RPG Nerdos this because I wanted to set up for the Eclipse when I thought I'd have more sun. I wanted to kind of speed run a run, but I don't think I need to speed run it so much anymore. But I still have the first ship set up from Eagleseye, who I don't think Eagleseye is here yet, but we're gonna jump right in. Eagleseye has a ship called Lexicom that looks pretty cool. I think this might be one of the first ships from first or second ships that Eagleseye has created his own or used an image that's not a vanilla FTL image. So pretty cool looking ship. You haven't come to FTL stream in a while. We'll make a nice change. Not that you haven't been enjoying the WoW stuff. Well, nice, Lob. So glad to have you here. This is called the Lexicom from Eagleseye, 1999. The Destroyer Type B. Let's see what this is. After Eagle got a hold of the Omega-3, they started to branch out and make ships that are peculiar to the native FTL systems. It doesn't start with much, but upgrades are cheap, and systems you install later are more powerful. So, I think Eagleseye has this idea that in his mod, Eagle is some sort of corporation making ships or something like that. So, it's a cool looking ship. I'm going to guess that maybe Eagleseye found this online and recolored it. I think that's what he did with the last one. So, we'll have to credit whoever made the ship if it wasn't Eagle. Pretty strong looking ship. It's got a reverse ion field, NG Medbot dispersal, a Hellfire beam. This overclocked fire beam pierces 2 shields, guarantees fires, and damages crew in the way. That is OP as hell. Holy crap. 2 power, 14-second charge time, pierces, has a guaranteed fire chance and does crew damage. We're going to be doing a lot of crew killing here. Speed ion. This ion weapon is simple. It shoots faster and faster. So, it's a chain ion for 1 power. Wow, that's super OP. And then a basic laser to kill auto scouts, I assume. You think that's this art used from someone? You could have already seen it somewhere. I feel like I've seen this ship before as well. So I'm going to guess it's probably not Eagleseye original thing. So if anybody knows here or in the YouTube video, let me know and I'll credit them in the YouTube description. Let's see what this is. I couldn't load some of my other things, so I can't do the Gib tester here. Let's see. Free stuff. Free stuff. All right. I love that. Eagleseye just gives us free stuff in the mod for whatever reason. Alright, so we start with 2 shields, 1 engine, and we can go up to really high engines. Holy shnikes. Okay. We don't have a lot of other systems, which is, I think, purposeful. I don't quite have enough power to get my shields online. What's up, Scott? How are you doing? What's up, Pie Boy? Got my eye on you. That's right. I don't know why the ion's not working. Hey, we have the viewer bots. It's amazing. Okay. Yes, Reddit plus engines. We definitely got that going on here. Okay. Save these positions. 20 scrap. Does that get us an extra power? It does. I'm going to just go ahead and spend all the power. But yes, it is Eclipse Day, and I I would love to actually be able to point my camera at the eclipse and see it. It really is going to depend on if the clouds clear up. If they don't, I'm going to be sad. And so are a million people in Dallas, or however many people are in Dallas to try to see the eclipse here. Alright, save the store, huh? I don't even have extended pursuit indicator on with. That me not being able to load all the correct mods correctly. Ah, they're just pirates. Show them how to intimidate settlers. Wait, no, we're not doing that. You are a robot. Beep boop boop. Beep boop. And I'm gonna take that deal. So far we've had 0 ship fights, so great start. Here we go. Okay, that's fine. For some reason we have level 2 sensors. Okay, I would like to be able to see into the ship though, so I'm gonna move you over here. Fix this. We must see the fires that we are starting. Alright, okay, there they are. Alright. Alright, this is... Okay, for more crew killing, let's get a small bomb to go along with it. This is, for the lovers of Firebeam, which Eagleseye definitely is, this should be an enjoyable run. Of course, nature would make a sick-looking spectacle in the sky, then covered up with clouds. I know, it's something, it's like something FTL would do or something. Make a great game, and then ruin that game by punishing you when you play it. Human rename. Grima is human addicted to their fix. Very much. Alright, pay the toll, and I'll get you the human. Alright, we are safe from damage here. He has a repair drone, though. Huh. You did pay the toll. Oh, you did. I'm sorry, I completely missed it. My bad. Too busy talking about. Eclipse not happening and stuff. Okay, I love that the fire beam is guaranteed fires. I love that. It's ridiculously overpowered, but I love it. Ridiculously overpowered, and I love it. Alright. What a great way to come back from a break. Just setting everything on fire. Some people just want to watch the world burn. So, repair, 16 scrap, and store. Alright. So I don't care about NG Medbot Dispersal. I don't care about Reverse Ion Field. So I'm selling those. And what can we buy here? Doors, teleporter, crew, drone control. How many system slots do we have? 3. So I can get cloaking, hacking, mind control if I want, which I do want. And none of those are here, of course. I don't think I care about any of that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get doors to get that out of the system pool. Also, doors were only 25, and I'm pretty sure... Wow, and start at level 2. Okay. So what was the description of the ship? It starts with very few systems, but they're strong when you buy them. So that's pretty darn cool. We got one more. Do this. And now we're going to save up for either weapon upgrade or hacking, probably. And then I'm going to rename Grima, because I keep forgetting. Inflation, what can you do? What is that? Welcome back. Thanks, Eagleseye. I'm enjoying your ship so far. This is your ship. Do you know, Eagleseye, I was curious. I really like the visuals. Did you do the visuals, or is this another one that you found online somewhere? Because I'd like to give credit if we know who it's from. Aren't you required to say flame on every time you start a fire? No, I am not. The Human Torch. Give me 1 sec. Okay, cool. Viper, thank you for the 2 months of Prime subbage. Appreciate that. Really appreciate the continued randomness. Yeah, this pierces shield, so I don't even need to wait. I'm using that, which is crazy. A 2 shield piercing fire beam is This build is just OP to start. I dig it. I dig it. But yes, what's funny is my brother is dating a girl who works for... my brother lives in the Waco area, which is like a smaller town than Dallas. It's south of us, and south of me. Hey, free human. And the girl he's dating works for the Parks and Rec, like that show with Amy Poehler, for Waco. And apparently they have a big... They've been spending... The city's been spending all this money because everybody's coming into the towns that are along this path of the solar eclipse because everybody wants to come to see it. And so they're having a big, like, festival for it all along that area. And in Waco down there, they're doing this big festival, and they're having clouds like we were having today. I bet everybody who's been planning on this for months is like, oh, just ruined. If they've got the same amount of cloud cover we got in Dallas. You found your ships from this website. All have been edited a little, as well as cloaking is completely custom. Okay, so who is this from? This website, pngfind.com. Personal use only. Wow, okay. So it's free download, and it doesn't say who created it. It's really cool ship design, though. So if anybody on YouTube later on sees this and knows who created it, let me know, and I'll credit them in the description. I don't see any credits to it on that website, but cool find, Eagleseye. One. I think I got 4 here. I'm gonna go for 4. We're strong enough if we don't get 4, and I have to dive. We should be okay. Shakes fist at the air. Weather! Old man yells at cloud! Yeah. I'm yelling out the clouds. This guy can't damage us. Starting off with 2 shields is super OP as well. Super duper flooper OP. What I hope for, if the cloud's not going to clear completely, which I'm pretty sure it's not, I hope at least the cloud gets thin enough that we can at least see. I can point my camera at the sky and at least see like dim circle in the sky. I hope it's just the cloud cover at least thins a little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do this run. I was planning on speed running this a little bit, but with me figuring out a little bit more how the Eclipse works, I don't think I have to actually speedrun it too badly. So what I'll probably do is after this run, we'll take our first break. I'll go outside and look and see if things are clearing it all enough that it's even worth me pointing my camera at the sky or not. And we'll just kind of see how it goes. Rain, go away. Apparently we're getting like really bad weather in Dallas today, which was it like severe weather risk. Hey, up to tennis ball sized hail, strong storms, tornado possible. That's what we get tonight. Eclipse. Well, you won't see it because you know, the twister's happening or something. Does your camera have UV filtering? You might damage it if not, I think. I have. Scuffer, you must have missed it when I talked about this earlier. I bought... Oh, man, we can go full ion build. I got a... I ordered from Amazon a set of rated glasses for looking at the sun, and it came with a bigger filter that I taped on my camera yesterday. I was able to tape it in the sun, and I don't think it damages it. It was like a filter made for cameras. Hopefully it works. It seemed to work okay yesterday when I tried it out. Man, do I want to go double ion? Full ion fire build? The problem with this is I gotta take either small bomb or basic laser off of my thing. You know what? I think I'm gonna take small bomb off and do this. Full double ion build. Here we go. Fire ion memes. Let's do it. You thought all cameras got UV filtering except night vision cameras, since they need that to see in the night. Well, I mean, I have a webcam that I don't... A Logitech C920. You want to look it up, or C910. I've had it for like 5-6 years. However long I've been streaming, it's the same camera I've been using, so you can look it up. I don't know if that has any sort of UV filtering. Where you live, it's only around a 30% partial eclipse. What's interesting is I got this app that's supposed to be the really popular one for tracking the eclipse. It's called Solar Eclipse Timer, and it gets your location. It says I was not in the totality, but when I look at the map, DFW is in this. I thought everything in this area would get a total eclipse, but the further in the center you are, the longer it is. So I'm pretty sure I still do get like a small amount of time being in the totality. But again, it might be so cloudy that I might not even get to experience it, sadly. Oh, great! We have the best fire weapon ever, and our choices are abandoned or abandoned. Thanks, FTL. Thanks. No eclipse in Germany. Sad. Yeah, it's all along. If you look at the map, it's all along like. That's probably why it's so popular on the internet where I am, is because it's all going across the center of the U.S. and maybe up into Canada some, and maybe down into Mexico, part of Mexico. I don't know if it's any place in the southern hemisphere or not. The totality in Texas is at 140. Yeah, we got plenty of time. It's just going to depend on how the sun goes. Bilbo Saggins, thank you for 22 months, almost 2 years, my friend. Really appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. The more southeast you are in the area, the longer it is. Yeah, make sure. Makes sense. Maybe you go back and retroactively update your older ships to have some fun things in abandoned sectors, huh? Okay. So far, we get empty jumps. Not ideal. You know what is ideal, though? A free flak Mark 1. Why do I always get these on viewership days when I don't need any help? By the way, I'm stupidly overpowered. Here's a free flak. Could I get that on Harmon No Pause Day, please? Alright, I'm gonna do that. Because 3 drone parts cost 8 times 3, 24. So that is a deal, even if I don't, even if I buy those drone parts back from the store. Okay, there's hacking. I'm gonna sell the basic laser. Buy the hacking. Buy all the fuel I did. Wow, okay, well, we're getting a lot of stupid empty jumps this run so far. I feel like we've had a very low scrap gain so far this run. Alright, go ahead and hack the weapons. Just do it. I'm gonna try to burn Lanius out. That's what I'm going for here. We are actually going for Lanius burning. Do not normally recommend. Let's see if... Well, I will say this fire beam does do crew damage, so... What's interesting is Lanius don't care about fires. They don't seem to move to put the fires out. Do they? Or not, maybe that's because I'm just setting fires in their room and it goes out in the shields and weapons before they move anyway. Holy crap, a weapon just floating in space. I know. What's up, T-Bone Jinx? You asked about Crying Suns last week, and Shogi sent you the YouTube link, and you resubbed at the 55-minute mark. Oh, you resubbed to my channel? Did you unsub at some point? Rude. I'm just kidding. Well, welcome back to being a YouTube sub? I don't know. Was it the YouTube channel that you subbed to, or what? Where do I want to put? I feel like I want to move my crew around here. I think I'd rather do this. Something like this. What do we burn apart from witches? More witches! No. Wood? Yes, wood. One guy bites on his, what was that, scythe, his farming scythe. Good old Monty Python. This is my Twitch stream sub message. Oh, you went and watched the old video. Wait, so you're asking about Crying Suns and you saw your own old sub? So what you're saying is you forgot that you already watched my Crying Suns playthrough is what it sounds like. That's funny. Thank you for the 50 bits, Pie Boy. You were watching the content that you were asking about that you had never seen. Hilarious. There's always part of you that wants to unfollow then refollow at some point to trigger a notification except you think Twitch doesn't recognize it. Sometimes it does, but I also have been turning off follow notifications recently because of trolliness, so. The extended pursuit indicator not work for me. Eagleseye, when I tried to load this, I tested the mod yesterday. And FTL didn't load the first time, and I don't know if it was some sort of hyperspace incompatibility or something, but I just turned off all bonus mods. I turned on just hyperspace, which I can never remember if your mods need it now or not. I feel like you've told me they do or don't, and I just don't remember which. But I always load viewerships with hyperspace, so I loaded just yours and hyperspace, and nothing else can work, so I just left it that way. It's viewership day. TF is that pointy beast. Pointy beast. I don't get it. Oh, you mean the ship? It's a viewership. You see a lot of fire. It's a fire day. I'm gonna very slowly kill this Rockman, 15 HP at a time. Although we might. The ship might run out of oxygen before we finish very slowly shooting him down. There we go. Hey, why is his health not going down? Oh, there it is. Okay. Needs more fire. Rand needs to sing a cover. This ship is on fire. There you go. Ooh, nice. 5 fuel. I needed that. Your mods don't require hyperspace, but you play with extended pursuit indicator as well as better backgrounds, so they should work. Okay. Well, the thing is, the way my mods are set up, I basically just turn hyperspace on for viewership day and then turn it off when viewership day is over. So it's just my habit. So I could swap things around, but it's working, and if 1 or 2 mods are not working, it's not that big a deal to me. If I have to do one run with no extended pursuit indicator or better plans of background, it's not that big a deal. Not that big of a deal. Now Rockman was trying his best. Trying his best and failing. And failing, I say. There was one tile not on fire. Oh, did that bug you? Okay, I'll try to fix that this time. Although we have a Lanius, so I don't think we're gonna Also, the ship is O2-less, so it's poor NG. No auction, all ship on fire. Where are you gonna go, sir? Make up your mind. Make up your mind so I can burn you with my beam. Okay, that should. Okay, Jesus, this guy is dodging. I've never seen a more frantic Lanius. Why would a Lanius fix oxygen? Okay. Alright, another rock crew. Nice. Let's put you on weapons. I don't want humans on anything important. Thank you for the 4 months in a row of Prime Subbage, Porcupine. Really appreciate that. Appreciate the continued randomness. What did the Rockman say? Fire, walk with me. Is that a joke? I feel like I don't get it. I feel like that was a joke that I don't get. Trying to burn them out. Yes, I am the slug ship burning them out. Attack the vessel. Okay. Lanius not smart. I guess not. I guess not. That was a Tween Peaks reference. I don't know what Tween Peaks is. I've heard of Twin Peaks. What's Tween Peaks? Is it that show? Or what? It is Twin Peaks, okay. So we're trying to set Rockman on fire and vent out Lanius. That's our plan today. Do all the crew kills that don't actually work. You explained it at the beginning of the stream and I just missed it, but RPG ship? No, this is the Eagleseye ship. Is it you? Oh, you're asking why I'm not playing an RPG Nerdo ship. Because the, as it says in the title, I want to watch the Eclipse today. And when I asked RPG Nerdos if his first ship, or his ship that he sent me is one that I could play fast, he said not really. And when I looked at your ship, it looked like I could maybe speedrun it a bit. It's turning out I'm not needing to speedrun that much, but I want to have time to set up my camera to watch the Eclipse after the first run. And I was worried that RPG Nerdo's ship, I didn't want to feel like I had to rush it. And your ship looked really strong early, so I thought I could get a pretty fast run out of it. Fire Walk With Me was the second Twin Peaks movie. Alright. I don't understand any of that. I never watched any of those, so... My bad. My bad. I am ignorant of that reference. 4 mantids. Maybe this time I'll actually get every tile on fire. Would it even be possible to have a phosphorus-based fire weapon burn even without oxygen? I'm sure it's possible. But I have no idea, because I'm not a scientist, how that would work. It's sci-fi, why not? True. Mantis versus Fire, everyone's favorite FTL matchup, that's right. At least I'm finally getting some fuel, so that's good. Alright, NG or Abandoned. Let's not go to Abandoned with my Fire Beam. If FTL 2 were to come out, what features would you guys want? Gosh. Gosh. I want both my ions on the front of the ship, so this, there it is, okay. PvP, obviously. Obviously, PvP, obviously. Good dodge, good dodge. Not the pilot. Wow, he must have a high level heal day. Oh, maybe not. It felt like that Mantis was healing very fast. Let's see. There's free stuff in Civ, Rock, and Zelton sectors. Yes, you added free stuff to your mod. I forgot that you did that. Okay. Let's heal our dudes. Okay. Store. I'm looking for cloaking and mind control. So let's get a little bit more scrap before going to the store. If possible. That's some more scrap. And that's a double store. Okay. Very nice. How was my break runs from robots? It was very nice. It was very restful and relaxing. I need drone parts, actually, so I'm going to spend scrap on those 3 drone parts and try to not use quite so many drone parts here. Wow. It looks like every system we buy comes at level 2, so that's pretty crazy. Oh, wow. I have to skip the store. I don't want to backtrack. I don't want to backtrack. But it was very nice. Thank you, Runs from Robots. I watched a bunch of stuff, as I always do when I visit my brother. I watched X-Men 97. I don't have the blue option for that. Which is the reboot of the, 90s X-Men cartoon. I watched the first 3 episodes of that, and it was a little corny at first, but grew on me as I got further into the episodes, and it got a little more interesting. I watched... My brother always likes to watch StarCraft, so we watched some competitive StarCraft. Both Brood War and StarCraft 2. As I was getting ready to leave, he put on the One Piece live action show that's on Netflix, and that was pretty fun. I watched a couple episodes of that. I played some games, watched some YouTube, did nothing important. It's nice. Your usual objective is to give you enough scrap to get a fully upgraded ship by the end of the run, not necessarily just to survive. Wow, fully upgraded ship, huh? Okay. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Is that a map? It is a map. Well, we can't get that quest. Try to eyeball how many jumps we get here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6. 5, 4, 3, 2. If I get cloaking from this door, I will take the 1 extra jump. Okay. Alright, this guy's running. With a double fire beam, we should be able to keep him from running, though. A double fire beam. Double, whatever it's called. Double ion. Or, no, just fire beam should be able to stop him from doing anything. Oh, and again, that slug is huge, because when they kill my sensors like they keep doing, I can still see their crew to mind control, so that's nice. Right, his engines are down. Happy fire day, humans. There's every tile on fire, chat. We did it. We did it. What's up, Sword Art? I'm not in the path of totality, right? Well, Simulath, I said this earlier, the app that I have says I'm not, but based on the map that I've looked at, I am. DFW is here. Everything in this, I think, is in the path of totality, just for a shorter time if you're on the edge. So I think I am, but maybe I'm not understanding how that map works. If you're feeling sick, you didn't go to school. Well, I'm sorry you're feeling sick, but glad to have you here. Okay. So we get cloaking. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That might be a dive. We'll see. Damn, I'd have to sell 2 things to get cloaking, I think. I do have cloaking. 5 scraps short. Damn. Damn, alright. Well, I'm not going to get cloaking. I'm not selling any of what I have for cloaking. I was hoping they'd have backup battery. Or that I'd be able to sell enough to get cloaking, but not quite. So it's fine. It's fine. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't trust that's 4, so I'm just going to conserve some fuel. Take a loan, get the cloaking. Yes, if only loans existed in FTL, hard mode would be a lot less difficult, I think. I feel like maybe I'm still hacking too much, but it's fine. No fires allowed to be put out in there. That's beautiful. Rockboarding party with fire. It's a very viable with this build. Well, maybe if I hadn't got mind control, I'd consider that. But I don't really want to do boarding either, Eagleseye, because it's a slower win. And like I said, I'm trying to get this first win to not be super slow because I want to set up for the Eclipse after this run. And a boarding run might take too long. What's the plan with the end boss? Fire. You can absolutely kill the end boss with just fire. I have a flak. I have a flak. The plan with the end boss is cloaking, hacking, mind control, fire, ... profit. That's really the plan. Not much more to it than that. Alright, I will buy 3 fuel. 6 fuel? Nah, just 3 fuel. Rebel or slug? Go burn some slugs down, huh? Just don't burn down O2. Well, no, I would. My plan would be to, if you just burn down the entire enemy ship and then turn on your flak, you're gonna win. Because I will say, if you kill all of their crew, phase 2 and 3, the fires will eventually go out. I think, because the AI can't put out fires. But if you kill O2, it'll eventually go out, and then you'd have to kill it slowly with something else, and then it would repair stuff slowly. But if you set the entire boss on fire, it's going to be an easy fight. Oh, damn. Oh, crap. Okay. That worked. That worked. Okay, good. Jesus Christ, this ship is stupidly overpowered. Okay, we got that offline, good. God, this ship is dumb. That was 5 laser shots, 6 drone power, 6 shield power. Jesus Christ, what an overpowered piece of crap ship this was. Okay. Okay, alright, well, we got there. Got there. Holy shnipe, these frickin' riggers and whatever the other one's called. Rebel Disruptors is the other one. Oh my god, this guy's just running back and forth. What the hell is he doing? Why is he running back and forth like a chicken with... He literally was just running back and forth. That was really weird. That was really weird. I don't know if I've ever seen a crew just run back and forth doing nothing when they're immune to fires like that rock guy was. That was really weird. Yeah, I know. Rebel, riggers, and... Well, riggers and disruptors, whether they're pirate or rebel, are just ridiculously overpowered. This looks like a tutorial ship. Today we learned how to use fire in space. Okay, yeah. I guess it does kind of look like that, huh? That rock was having a breakdown. It's probably O2 levels. Yeah, I guess it was the O2 levels causing the AI to go... keep changing his priority on what to fix or something. He was listening to yakety sax. Okay. Alright, well, I'm hoping for cloaking now that I can afford it. Of course, now that I have enough for cloaking, there is no cloaking. When I wanted backup battery, there was cloaking and no backup battery. Alright, well, I'm just going to buy this anyway. And I hope in 2 jumps I get enough for cloaking from here. Cloaking cloaked. Sure, sure. Yeah, we bought backup battery and it's level 2. Apparently every system you buy on this crazy OP ship just comes at level 2, which is frickin' OP, man. Frickin' OP. Okay, he did triple hit. Okay, but his missiles down, or his lasers down, so we're fine. Alright, level 2 clone bay at least, okay. It is fun when you get to play a ship that's based around fire and you go to a slug sector and do to them what they always try to do to you, which is set their entire ship on fire. You're facing a strategy you hope to never see. The slugs are going to burn you out. No, we are going to burn them out. I could sell the Hermes for cloaking if it's at this store. So, because I have enough for it, the store's not going to have cloaking. Ah, good, it is there. All right. Trolliness took a break. All right. We can get a firebomb to go with our fire beam. Nah, no. What I am looking for is something to swap out once I actually want to do crew damage. Maybe one of these ions with a burst laser 2 or something. So, but now I can finally work on doing some weapon upgrades. Or dodge upgrades or something. Do dodge, so I can back up battery. Dodge. Okay, scan for survivors. This is survivor. This is Abadoth. Abadoth. Right up there. How do we want to do this? We have about 6 to get here. So 6, 5, 4, 3. Really have a great way to do this. It doesn't look like this little area right before the exit's all bottlenecked to keep me from getting max jumps, seems like. You know what? This would be a great build to get stealth weapons on, actually. This would be a great build for stealth weapons. Just double fast ions with fire. Just auto fire and get level 3 cloaking. I wonder, I need to look, do these other systems go above level 3 on this mod or not? Because I know engines went really high. I don't know if I noticed if the extra systems we got could go higher or not. You forgot what you did for the cloaking image. Oh, what is it? Oh, that's cool. I didn't even notice that. Man, I want I want that to be the normal color of the ship, because that looks awesome. Okay, cloaking does go to max level 3. Okay. Really cool cloak image, Eagleseye. I like that a lot. Really stinking cool. I don't think that's normal. I think that is... Like, you completely recolored it, looks like. I guess, well, maybe turned all the whites blacks or something. No, there's like a different colored sheen and stuff. That looks really cool, because it still looks metallic, but it's got like a dark metallic look. That's freaking awesome. Freaking awesome, Eagleseye. Well done on that. Store. I'd have to backtrack. I don't really need anything, so I'm not going to check that. Yeah, RPG Nerds has been having a lot lately, so I'm quick on the ban button. But hey, if you want to take care of the bans, I appreciate it, so I don't have to worry about it. Oh, I forgot to get level 2. Oh, 2. Oh, well. Well, I'll leave it to you guys. I've had a lot of that lately with no mods around. That's why I'm so quick on it. Okay. Alright. We get to do the crew kill on the coffin ship without having to wait for O2 crew kill for once. Oh no, not a coffin ship. Honestly, that guy would be really strong. Fire suppression. How troll. If, you know, we weren't stupidly strong. Okay. Go ahead and get the... Well... Is Quest Beacon going to be a store? I don't think it's going to be, because Abadoth I don't think is a store. So I think I can just go ahead and do that. Yeah, yeah. Alright, ask your slug crew member to scan for life forms. Say Abadoth. Alright. Moment of silence. Ship's captain solemnly thanks you for the information. He wishes you well on your journey, and he offers several upgrades to assist you in exchange for your service to the Zeldan race. There's probably people who've done a deep dive on what this ridiculous quest is even about. But it's all this mysterious goofiness. Alright, let's do that, and then let's work towards weapon upgrades next, I think. More like fire oppression. Yeah, don't oppress my fire. Okay, I'm gonna purposefully let them take some shots at us here to try to get some training on our dodge, potentially. Darn it, of course only the missile stays up. Ah, nice, got it down. I'm blue, Abu Di, Abu Dath, Abu Di, Abu Dath, Abu Di, Abu Dath. That's right. What is the Abadoth quest? Some Zoltan and Slug Insurgent quest. I don't know. I don't know. Go read the quest text and you tell me what it's about. It starts with you finding a Slugman slumped in a corner. He says Abadoth, and you go meet some Zoltans, and you say that. It's just one of these goofy Tom Joubert writing a story within a story or something. I don't know. Alright, attack the ship. You convince him to make a better deal. He will often take your scrap for free and you get nothing for it. So we don't do that. I should have cloaked. I was hoping to get some dodges, and we got literally 0 dodges, so thanks, video game. Appreciate that. Literally 0 dodges while he has nobody on piloting and he dodges a lot. It's fine. It's fine. We're so overpowered I'm not allowed to complain about stuff. But as usual, never stops me. There you go, heal. And that human is living. You refuse to die, human. Okay, there we go. Would you like to buy this weapon? No, but I'll set you on fire. Wait, what? Why would you do that? I'm just a weapon salesman. No, you're not. You're a lying, sluggy, liar, liar, slugging liar. I know, rip weapon, man. What's your specialty? Reactor for 25. I think that was actually not a deal. That was literally the actual cost of power. Are you freaking kidding me? There was abandoned at both of these. There was abandoned here, and there... I've never seen so many abandoned. And we're on a ship where our main weapon is fire. Could you be more trolly, FTL? Well, let's go slug. It's a good-looking ship. Is it based on anything? I don't think there's any story behind the visuals of it, just that Eagleseye found a cool picture online. So I don't know. If anybody sees this later on YouTube and knows the story or the creator behind this visual, let me know. But it does look pretty badass. Looks really cool, whoever did create it. None of that stuff I care that much about. Unless I want to get Clone Bay. I want to spend scrap on Clone Bay. Let's do giant alien spiders. If I get level 2 heal bay, that gives me blue option for the worrying radiation event. But let's just get Clone Bay. I can do giant alien spiders and stuff. And for survivors. Alright. If I do that, we get Abadoth again. If I do this, I get crew. Let's get crew. Kind of a weird thing. If you do, there's a couple different outcomes with that quest, which is pretty crazy. I'm just gonna keep like cross-training on weapons. Is what I'm gonna do. I think this is the third guy we train on weapons with this. We keep swapping them out. Yeah. If you actually get the crew, you don't get Abadoth. There might be a blue option that gets you the crew and the Abadoth? Maybe not, I don't know. That's a big giant missile. But it's a slow charging missile, so I'm gonna not hack. Trust in my cloak. Nice. I wonder, Eagleseye, do the enemies, they don't have the same OP fire beam, do they? That would be pretty crazy if they had the OP fire beam. I assume they don't. This deal is getting worse all the time. Yes, Han Solo. Yes, yes it is. The ship is based on setting things on fire. That's definitely the theme behind the starting build, that's for sure. They don't get the OP fire beam. Okay, good. Only we're allowed to have OP things around here, and I approve of that. I wouldn't be able to get that even if that is a store, so let's go here. I can see if that's a store, then back up and around or something like that. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. I had... Part of the reason I took the second half of the week off last week was because I was getting... I needed some recovery time from... singing. Like, I was feeling pretty exhausted from all the singing, and when I got back yesterday, I had a 7:30 a.m. call at my church job again, so it was like, I mean, I kind of got some recovery time, but it was like, I got the recovery from the FTL Hard but no pause, so, you know, that's good. I did not quite get the recovery from the vocal rest that I was also hoping to get, so. Kind of like, you know, you go on vacation from your job and you get back from your vacation and you immediately have to do double duty at your job. That's kind of the... But it was still a good, enjoyable break that I got, but a little awkward. Ship needs more scrap recovery arms. That's true, we did. That was a fun OP augment we had on the last Eagleseye ship, huh? In the Abadoth quest, when you find the survivor in the wreckage, if you have level 2 med bay or clone bay, you get a free crew. Yes, we did that. Eagleseye, we had the clone bay for that. This... For your friends. Let's cloak to buy ourselves time here. Put this on fire first. That was weird. Okay, now let's set this on fire. Alright, Clone Bay is now gone. No place to hide from the fire. Weapon training guy is getting training. Or weapon the guy, third weapon training guy going here. Alright, heavy laser mark 2. Now that'll work. We can swap from Hellfire to that if I want to. Although I don't know. I think what I might do is swap out one ion. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, if we can get 8 weapon power, we can swap from one ion to the heavy laser later. Or something. I don't know. I might actually just swap out of this second ion at some point and just go one of these OP ions. I thought we'd go full ion build, but we're actually getting other good weapons. Okay. Do I want to hack your weapons? Nah. Okay, that's not a good start for us. Actually, I don't want to fire the flak at all. Maybe I do. We'll take a missile. I'm going to hope for some dodges, but I'm going to allow the fire for dodge training. Nice. Nice. How are we doing on dodge training? We've dodged 4 shots since we got this slug on piloting. Not ideal. Might actually want to not completely disable a ship for once if we can get a weak ship that we can get some dodge training on, potentially. How do I want to do this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7. I think we get at least 6. I mean, at least 7. And if we get 8, it would be a nebula dive. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's just try to get all these jumps. See what we got. I'm hoping to see the sun continue to shine brighter in, because that's the case. We might actually get some cleared clouds and actually be able to see that more for the eclipse, which would be awesome. I'd love. I have no idea what it would look like with my crappy camera looking at it. I have a little bit of an idea when I tested it yesterday, but that'd be super awesome. Super duper awesome. Albert beam instead of the heavy laser. Meh. Meh. I mean, this hellfire is so good. I don't even know if I want to ever swap it out. You love a clear night sky. Well, I want a clear day sky so we can see the solar eclipse. That's what I'd like. I feel like I'm seeing the sun shine a little bit brighter through my window over there, so that would be really cool at that. Oh my gosh, they're giving me too many good options here. Oh, man. These double ions are doing work, but flak, heavy sounds amazing as well. All right, I'm selling one of these. Do I sell this heavy to get another flak? Damn, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do this. I'm just gonna do this. Can we get 9 weapon power? We can't, so I sell heavy laser 2 for heavy laser 1. If I hadn't bought long range scanners, I could. That's okay. That's okay. This is still, we can do some swapping around as needed. Set everything on fire, then swap to a heavy laser. And all the things that aren't on fire, we will shoot with heavy laser. Your ions were super OP, Eagleseye, but there are flaks, and you know how I am. See flak, buy flak. Just I have to be true to myself, really, if you think about it. Must be true to my love of flax. Punished for something there. Punished for letting that missile be online. What was that? Was that like an 85 or 90%? It was 85% hit for 4 damage. Ouch. Just ouch, man. You simply provide the choices. The choices are still yours to make. You also love flax. You don't mind either way. Okay, nice. Well, I feel the need to apologize because Mr. Keith would keep track of every time I swapped out his beginning build, and so now I'm like trying to defend my decisions. Yeah, we can get all these jumps. It's like, no, see, I like your weapon, but flak is really good too, so please don't judge me. Please don't judge me, I like flak. Please don't judge me for my love of flax. You have been judged and found wanting. I am wanting more flax. I could have had triple of these speed ions. Could have had that. Missed an opportunity. And I don't miss it at all. Alright, so it's gonna be a dive. That's fine because it's a nebula dive. I'm catching flack for choosing flak. True. Or I might not even be actually getting that much flak. I just catching flak, however you want to say it. I just assume I'm gonna catch flak from people for swapping out the build for some reason. I did not mean to do that. Complete and utter whatever. That's fine. Okay. Let's assert our dominance by fire crew killing an elite fighter in a dive. You know your ship is OP when you assert your dominance by fire crew killing them in a dive. But somehow this missile's still all mine. Okay, there it's down. Must assert dominance. Quoting Knight's Tale, huh? Was I? What's up, Shogi, by the way? I don't remember that quote from Knight's Tale. Are you talking about the movie? Is Knight's Tale, oh god, that's the most abandoned I've ever seen. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is 5 different abandoned sectors I've seen this run. Holy crap. Is that the one with what's his face? Guy who played Joker and died a number of years ago. That one, Heath Ledger. Thank you, my brain. You have been judged and found wanting. Is that from Knight's Tale? I don't remember that part. I was thinking, what was I thinking? I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe I was accidentally quoting that. You're getting hyped for the eclipse at 1:40 p.m. Flirchin, me too. I was worried when it was cloudy, but I'm seeing sun come through. So after this run, we're gonna change to an eclipse cam. Is the plan. Eclipse cam is the plan. What's he gonna hack here? My hacking. Okay. That's fine. So, unfortunately or fortunately, you're gonna have to stop looking at my face for a bit. Ouch. Man, our dodges are crap. It's almost like I haven't been training dodging at all this run or something. Alright, the burning actually did something nice. Let's go ahead and do this. Will that make you guys fight each other? That should kill you both, right? Nice. Killing Lanius with fire. That is where we are this run. Okay, I just kind of need power for days. I'm not sure why I'm banking so much scrap right now. Eclipse clam is the pan. Yeah, that. A man, a plan, a camera, Eclipse. You had a feeling it was going to be forced abandon. You had a feeling. Knight's Tale is one of those not great movies you have to stop and watch whenever it's on. My nephew loved that movie, and he would watch it all the time. It's one of those that's kind of like, I don't know, like Bill and Ted's Adventure or something, where honestly it's probably not really a great movie, but it's just fun, so it's always a good time to watch. You have been weighed, you have been measured, and you most definitely been found wanting. Is that from Knight's Tale? Okay. Is that... which part is that? Is that when the guy says, what's his face, the main character is not a noble or something? I honestly don't remember. What's his name? Jonathan, well, I forget, William something. He like, I always thought it was really weird in that movie that he shouts his own name at the end. Hey, free Lanius. William! He just shouts his own name, and that's his, like, I don't know. His war cry is his own name or something. He just shouts his own name. You love Knight's Tale? I know, right? I am the Earl of Preston, and I am the Duke of Ted. I am the Earl of Preston, and I am the Duke of Ted. Put them in the Iron Maiden. Excellent. Execute them. Bogus. After William beats the main baddie in the London tournament. Okay. Sure, come on in. The venting's fine. If only I had Crystal Crew to lock them down even longer. Man, these guys are getting through quick. Get vented, humans. Accept your venting. There we go. You will be vented and you will like it, humans. The venting will continue until morale improves. Okay. Oh my god, really? 2 jumps, 8 free humans to vent. I mean, yay for free humans to vent, I guess. Happy Human Venting Day, chat. Happy Human Venting Day. Human Venting Day. It's the vent horizon. Lol, I get it. Lol, I get it. Alright. We got 2 stores here. Do I care about 2 stores? I mean... Not really. I kind of just want to make scraps. So maybe I even skip the store and just get weapon upgrades so I can swap to heavy laser as needed. Human Venting Day. Is that like Rex Manning Day? I don't know what Rex Manning Day is. When I say Human Venting Day, I'm thinking of the Weird Al song Weasel Stomping Day. Yes. Yes, there was a Weird Al song called Weasel Stomping Day. And that's what I'm thinking of. That's what I'm thinking of when I say Human Venting Day. Weasel Stomping Day. Okay, he hit me in the piloting. Oh, he bombed that, I guess. Okay. Hellfire Beam, as awesome as you are, for fighting abandoned Lanius and other ships, not that useful right now. Okay, I mean, not sure that that was worth the fuel we gave, but okay. Attack the vessel. Trying to even decide if I want to use health. No, let's just heavy laser. Let's just kill these guys outright. Just kill them. Ka-do. Beautiful. Any dodge training? Nice. Alright. Double heavy ion. This might actually be my chance to get some dodge training. With that breached in mind control, I'm gonna let him do his thing for a bit here. Some potential dodge training. There. Am I even patient enough to do this? In about 20 minutes is when the partial, or the partiality, or whatever it's called, is supposed to start. Oh! I did crew kill. Sadly, he's got a clone base, so... Let me actually check. It's, 12:20 is when the Eclipse begins, which is in about 15 minutes. But Eclipse begins is very different from the totality, so... we have 1 sector to go. We should be able to get that done in about 20 minutes, right? I think so. Again, this is why I'm doing a ship that started so strong. I want to finish it quickly to get Eclipse cam set up. before we get too deep in here. ASB helps us in Lanius sector. Holy double flak. Hack my battery. Only I'm allowed to hack your stuff, sir. Beautiful. Shields are cheap and you haven't even touched them. I mean, it's too much hard on no pause where the best systems are cloaking hacking, so you don't even need shields. Are they cheap? Oh my gosh, they are. Well, I mean, I'll get the 15 scrap value point. That's not actually cheaper, right? Third shield is 100 scrap. This is 105, so it's not actually cheap. I guess the value point is cheap is maybe what you were talking about. You had to deal with a priority incident at work just now because someone put an executive on a group email about the Eclipse. She did not want to hear from the peons. Put an executive on a group email about the Eclipse. I don't know if I understand what you're saying. I'm not sure if I understand that. Was it like ignoring all emails that didn't have to do with the Eclipse or something? An executive on a group email about the Eclipse. She did not want to hear from the peons. I kind of need the fuel, but that scrap's too low, so I'm not taking it. Lanius hacking 02. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, FTL. It was just people talking about the Eclipse, and they added someone very high up to the list of all of people they sent it to by accident. Oh, so basically they were talking about the Eclipse when they were supposed to be working, and accidentally their boss found out about it. Okay. Have all of my missiles. Rock homeworlds or NG? I have long-range scanners. I have clone bay to deal with. Whatever. I just don't want to deal with cloaked missile rocks. I just don't even care that it's better scrap. I don't want to deal with cloaked missile rock fights, man. Just don't want to even deal with it. Alright, store for fuel. That's good. Okay, tech the ship. This. And that's fine. Oh, I should set these guys on fire. Whoops. That feel when you forget to set your enemies on fire, chat. Sometimes you just forget. Okay. Nice. I hate it when I forget to set my enemies on fire. Total Eclipse happens now. Don't miss it. Alright. Not actually happening this second, though. Okay. Let me actually go look outside of my window real quick, just to make sure I'm not missing anything so far, and to see if the sun's cleared. I'll be right back, chat. 1 second. Wonder of wonder, miracle of miracles, there are no clouds in the sky. It was so overcast this morning, I thought surely we weren't going to be able to see. It's really clear. It's perfect. We're going to have an amazing Eclipse cam. I can't wait. Just don't look into it. I kind of did, actually. But only a very small amount. So it's fine. It's fine. How many jumps do we have? So let's quickly finish this. I don't know how many jumps because I don't have the thing. So let's just buy all the fuel. Let's just get third shield and power. I can get only one more weapon power. Okay. There's not really anything to see until nearly 1 p.m. when it's half covered. Okay. Well, I still want to set up the camera. So that we can, like, you know, have it ready for when something good to see actually happens. Oh my gosh, we could go almost full flackening. Okay, you know what? Do I want to go full flackening? Because I can go triple flak hellfire. You know what? That sounds pretty awesome, actually. I do want to do that. Sorry, heavy laser. I love ya, but you're no flak. Why is a huge warning? It's kind of logical not to stare at the sun in general, but never fully understood what the warnings I'm looking at the eclipse. Well, the rule is, judging by all the stuff I'm looking at, you can only safely look at the full eclipse when it's in the totality, and if you're in the right area, because people are stupid and will stare at the sun when they shouldn't. You know, we're humans. We should be vented. We will do things like stare at the sun when it'll, you know, you'll shoot your eye out, kid. Humans need to be reminded to not be stupid, and usually it doesn't stop us from being stupid, you know? Even then, it won't stop humans from being stupid. True, true. Wow, somehow both of their missiles are still online with a triple fire on weapons. Okay. It won't hurt like a normal sun. That's what makes it extra dangerous. Oh. We're not supposed to look at even... Well, okay. In everything I've seen, you're allowed to take your glasses off during the totality. There's like a 2-minute window where you're allowed to. That's what I've been seeing. At 1:40 p.m. for like 2 minutes or something, if you're in the totality, that's when you're allowed to take your glasses off. I've been watching videos about this, and I think that's what I've heard. When it's completely occluded, or whatever the technical word is, where it's blocked. Last value point and power. Okay, we're basically boss ready. Oops, I forgot to get... I need one more weapon power, actually. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't want to be spreading misinformation or something, but... From the videos I've been watching, that there's a time when if you're... in the totality, that is the only safe time to take off your glasses or whatever. You don't know if real. You saw a tweet when someone asked Vet if pets need glasses. Vet responded, no, animals know not to look at the sun, unlike humans. Sounds real. Sounds true. No, pets aren't stupid. They don't look at the sun. Unlike humans who are stupid and look at the sun. Well, I don't know. I'll probably be keeping my glasses on the whole time anyway. I have the rated thingies. When we had an eclipse during the school days, every student was given some odd piece of black tape to look through at the eclipse. Yeah, I'm sure it's like... Hey, look, what I have look like, you know, 3D glasses, but I also was sent this when I ordered my thing on Amazon, which is a smartphone photo filter for use as camera lens only, this side towards the sun. So... this is what you all will be looking through, which makes it basically completely black, except when the sun's shining through it. So that's what I have. You can look at the eclipse in totality without glasses. This is Googleable. Yeah, I'm pretty sure people are saying it's still bad for you, are not going by actual scientific recommendations. From everything I'm seeing from the experts, you are allowed to take your glasses off during totality, and it's like a minute or two, depending on where you are. I mean, I live in Texas where everybody's going crazy about it, and so everybody's talking about it. So during partial, the overall light level can be low enough it's not entirely uncomfortable. Slivers of the sun can still be intense enough to fry your eyes without the pain. Yes, that's partial. I'm talking about the totality, when it's literally... Where's a picture of it? When it's literally this, I'm pretty sure that is the time when it's safe. When it's literally, you all can't see that, you know. When it's the full totality, the word I keep saying, that thing should be safe from everything I've heard. Okay. NG, you're not allowed to put fires out. That's the same set you bought? Yeah, I mean, it's the cheap ones on Amazon. I'm sure everybody bought those. Whoever on Amazon was selling those cheap ones probably made a killing. We're all talking about solar eclipse, but wonder why lunar eclipse are not given as much attention. Probably because it doesn't look as cool. I don't know. Because the sun is the star and the moon is just the moon. Totality sounds like a way to kill someone in Mortal Kombat. True. True. Totality only lasts a few minutes and is preceded and succeeded by a partial, which is why there's warnings, yeah. Okay. Who's a human? We're getting rid of. Ryan. I love your name, because that's me, but get out. I love you, but get out. Yeah, the totality is like... I watched... if for anybody interested, the video I watched about the Eclipse... Smarter Everyday Eclipse. This video... Oh, wow, he's got one Eclipse Day. That probably went live today or something. The one that I watched that he did was so good was... Oh gosh, where is it? Man, apparently they're just... Everybody's putting videos on YouTube, apparently. I think it was this one. I think it was that one. But where they talk about all the cool stuff that you can experience during the eclipse and all that, so... Okay. Right. Everybody, F in chat for Ryan. He served great by doing nothing. Useless human. Get out. Alright, stiff dough. Delicious. I hope there were chocolate chips in that stiff dough. What's up, Roto? I don't know how to say your name with that J in there, but how are you doing? Doc, sure. We take 5 full damage. Okay, I don't actually need that, so. He has the best view of the Eclipse now, Ryan does. Well, he might be dying, but he's got a great view as he goes down. Alright, let's see. What do I need to do? One more weapon power, and then power for days. Okay. Counter. Attack the piloting. I'm not going to be able to get your missile down, am I? Unless it burns. Looks like it's not burning, though. It's okay, we have a repair station, and we also have 35 health. So we got bonus health on this ship. Just auto-fire. Fire at the piloting. We have another cheap value point in shields. Okay, we'll get that. At the rebel ship. Do I need to crew kill this? No, I don't, but I probably still will. Okay, good. This. Not allowed to put out fires. Low. this. By the way, for those who joined late, this Hellfire Beam is a guaranteed fire-starting fire beam that pierces 2 shields and does crew damage and only charges in 14 seconds. Friggin' amazing, this thing. It is Fire Beam 3.0. Not just 2.0, 3.0. It's freaking OP. It's awesome. If you love fire, you'll love this one easy trick of getting an OP fire beam. Do I go to the store? Is there any reason to? I can sell, yeah, defense drone and long range scanners, actually. Okay, nice. Can you buy it in stores like Anti-Bio Beam? I don't know. We saw the special ion that this ship started with. We did not ever see, I think, another one of these fire beams, so I think not quite as OP in that regard that you can't buy another one, sadly. I can go and fight you and then repair if we need to. Let's go and just start the fight early. Let's do it. You can find that fire beam, it's just rare. Okay, so we just got unlucky, sadly. Poking, that's fine. Alright, get ready to watch the world burn, chat. Get ready to watch the world burn. Beautiful. There we go. Purposely not doing as much damage as possible with my flax because I'm trying to get the crew kill going here. All right, let's set this entire heel bay on fire. All right, and ideally we leave one crew alive, I guess. Do we want to leave one crew alive? Sure. I mean, if we're setting things on fire, it doesn't matter if one crew stays alive, I don't think, but let's do it. Just leave that one guy alive. Okay, let's get 1 extra power, and 16 scrap gets us nothing else, sadly. Let's do with the boarding drone. Alright. It's almost time to point our camera at the sun, chat. Almost time. Okay. And you all can watch the Eclipse in slow motion. I don't want to do this fire, actually, because he'll die if I set the shields on fire. Maybe if I only do, like, a single fire in there, that might not be too bad. Do like this. And then I might control you. And then, do I want to cloak this? I have 4 shields. Nah, let's not cloak it. Yeah, only took 2 damage, not too bad. You're not a good area for the Eclipse. You appreciate the camera. Can we speed hack for the Eclipse? Yeah, I need this. Speed hack real life. Learn to speed hack real life, chat. Learn to do that. I have not yet hacked life enough to be able to speed hack real life for the Eclipse. No, what's it called? What's it called when you put a camera in fast motion? Time lapse. I don't have time lapse on real life yet. It's far too cloudy on the border. You're disappointed, Pseudo Drifter. I'm sad. Well, hopefully my camera and clear sky will at least a little bit make up for it for some folks out there who are not able to see it. And probably what I'll do is after this run, I'll take my break, I'll set up the camera, and we can like mess with settings and zoom and coloration stuff to get the best picture possible. So, okay. Auto fire this. Counter that mind control. One Hellfire, I think. Will Hellfire even do anything to... I think it will, actually. Normal fire does. So it probably is. No cloak on this. Really good dodges. Wow, that's really good dodges. There. Okay, well, I wanted to cloak the missile, but the timing was not perfect, sadly. Don't hit my weapons. Don't hit my weapons. That's gonna hit my weapons. Alright, one flak goes offline. Not the end of the world. Although it sometimes feels like it when one flak goes offline. Feels like the end of the world. Pretty good dodges. Set your piloting on fire. Cloak this guy. And that should be... Nope. Yeah, he's on fire. It's fine. GG Eclipse time. 4 more damage. He dodged a little bit since his thing's not completely down yet. GG Cookie and Eclipse time. What was this ship from Eagleseye called? The Lexicom. Really fun run. Amazing fire beam. Beautiful visual design on this ship. Really looked great. Again, if anybody on YouTube knows the creator, let me know and I will credit them in the ship visuals creator. Okay, these cookies. Lift and enjoy. I can't lift. Your stickiness is too sticky for me to lift. Okay, there we go. I think I get this thing open. If anybody knows the visual designer of this ship, let me know and I'll credit them. So let's check that score. Wow, 50-19? That was really low. Only 36 ships and 97 beacons. Now, you saw the Eclipse 7 years ago. You're all right. Thank you for your Eclipse service, though. You're welcome. I've never seen an Eclipse live, so I'm actually really excited about it. So, my friends, get ready to enjoy AFK chair time. Because we're going to be swapping to Eclipse cam after I take my little break here. And I'm not even sure if I want to play FTL while waiting on the Eclipse. We'll see what we do. I might just like look at Eclipse info or something while waiting for the Eclipse to happen. But I'm going to stand up, stretch, use the restroom. You all feel free to grab a drink, grab a snack, look up Eclipse stuff if you care or not. And when we come back, we will set up Eclipse cam and see what's going on here. So, see you in a bit, my friends.